Hey guys, welcome back to another Pokemon Go video.
Yeah.
And we're back in the UK after our little LA adventure.
Amazing adventure, amazing Pokemon, amazing times, amazing food.
Yes, amazing food and so many additions to the Pokedex.
Yeah,
we
really
got
good.
really lucky while we're in LA. If you look outside, it's actually a nice day in the UK. And obviously we've also got the little, oh, where's she gone? There she is. The little bean back with us as well. So today we're all gonna go on a Pokemon adventure in the UK. The first one we've been on in the UK in actually a little while.
I've gone on one, but...
Oh yeah, I did. I was recording Skyrim. So today we're heading to a town centre not too far from where we are, where we think there's gonna be a Sneasel nest and also a Hoppip nest, right?
Yeah, you haven't got a Sneasel, have you?
No, and I also don't have the final Hoppip's a 3-stage evolution.
125 candies needed, so it's a lot. We're gonna need a lot of Pokemon and a lot of Hoppips.
A lot of peanut berries.
A lot of peanut berries, yeah.
And last time we were in this town centre, a Blastoise spawned in. That was at the end of last year.
That was when the increased starter event was happening. And we got two, like it was nuts.
It was pretty crazy. So there may be some mud spawns while we're there. This time, fingers crossed there are. Send your good luck vibes our way. And don't forget to hit like if you're enjoying this series. Hit subscribe and ding that notification bell so you never miss an episode. And let's get this little girl ready to go for a walk. Hey little bean. Hey little beanie baby. Are you ready for a walk in the sunshine? It's so rare in the UK. It's so rare, isn't it, Papa? Eevee. So guys, it's super sunny, but we're on our first stop. We're hitting up 2 parks today. This one for the Sneasel, and then the next one for the Hoppip. So this is just a good chance for the little bean to stretch her legs, do some walking before we head to the next park, and hopefully we'll be able to spin a few Pokestops and get some evolution items. We have been so unlucky. Neither of us have got anything since I got that upgrade, and I can't even use it. I saw on the Pokemon Go subreddit yesterday that somebody spun just a regular Pokestop, 3-item drop, 2 of them were evolution items, so people are getting so lucky.
That's mad.
And we have got no luck at all.
I would literally scream if I got 2 evolution items from 1 Pokestop.
You guys have been tweeting us as well, like, and you show us your item list, and some of you have got 2 or 3 already.
I've seen someone with 5.
I'm like, I don't get it. We play the game a lot. We spin a lot of Pokestops, and we're just not getting them.
Between us, we spun 12,000.
Yeah, and it's just not happening. It's just not happening, which is a real shame, to be honest, because I really want them. It's still super sunny, which actually makes it really hard to look at the camera, but there is a Sneasel as soon as we arrive, which is great. It's actually the first one I've ever, well, if I get it, it'll be the first one I've managed to get, but it's the first one I've ever entered a little battle with. Let's do a little AR. There he is on the grass. And obviously these guys evolve, so I want to be using peanut berries to make sure that I can get enough candies for them. I'm not good at spin.
You've got to learn the one-hand throws.
Yeah, I think they're harder on AR though. Like, I much prefer it when it's just still. That should have been an excellent.
Oh.
No, I did it with my finger. It was so close to being an excellent, but let's see if we get our first ever Sneasel. Hey! New Pokemon added to the Pokedex right there. And it's our 3-day streak, and we're pretty near a Pokestop. So after I do this, I'm going to spin my Pokestop too. I think I'm on a 3-day streak on that as well. So there we go, our first ever Sneasel. Let's appraise him and see what he's like. He's not likely to make much headway in battle, but the plan is to try and catch a few more of these guys while we're here. Let's just spin this stop quickly. No, 3-day streak, and the best thing we got there is a peanut berry. So not the best 3-day streak we could have got there. There is actually, is it? No, it's not Mama Swine. That's the one that we were saying it's not. It's Pillar Swine, right?
No, I think it is Mama Swine.
Oh, is it?
I don't know. I'm so confused now. I don't even know which one it is and isn't.
He spawned on us as well. I'm not going to go for him though. And let's just check a nearby list. There is another Sneasel. However, we'd have to walk all the way around the lake to get him.
Oh, okay, wow.
So that, I mean, look at that. That's pretty far. You never know.
Fam, that ain't happening. It's not evolving in Gen 2, so we don't need the candies yet.
This should be a nest, right? So there may be some just out and about, not near a Pokestop, so they're not appearing on our nearby list. The other thing I wanted to really just quickly show you guys is I hit level 31. I tried to film it for you guys, but the animation just didn't pop up until I opened my alpha later, which is really annoying. But there we go, we're on level 31. I didn't get an evolution item for it. In fact, I just got loads of Pokeballs and I think a few Max Revives. It wasn't the best level up ever, But hey, at least we've reached level 31. Now we have to get like 500,000 XP before we can level up again. But hopefully a few more decent spawns will happen while we're here. We'll hit up this place for a little while. If nothing good comes, we'll go find somewhere new. So I was just about to show you guys my eggs and my 2K popped up on my screen. He is ready to hatch, so we'll hatch him first. As you said, you can't get Gen 2 starting Pokemon in eggs.
No, someone tweeted it to us and I was like, oh, like, it's like, you know what? No one has ever tweeted as it being hatched. We've never seen it hatched. It's not, everyone just assumed they'd be in 2Ks and they're not in any eggs,
No, it's not been confirmed at all. It was just what everybody thought was going to happen. And it hasn't happened, which kind of sucks. And obviously I just got a Nidder on there, so 2K eggs are kind of trash now. Let's not lie, they're kind of trash. Here is where the rest of my eggs are at. So we've got, like, look at this 5. They're all a bit out of sync, which is a little bit annoying. So we've got 2 5Ks, potentially 3. They're going to hatch pretty close together. We've got another couple of 5Ks on the go, but we have 2 10Ks.
The bad boys.
One that we got last night. We just took Eevee for a walk around the park in the pitch black because we wanted to hit our one Pokestop of the day. So she had great fun just in a park at like 11 PM at night.
It was awesome.
Managed to get that little 10K and also got this 10K on the go, which is going to hatch really soon. He's on 7.7. I hatched, was it 2 2Ks last night?
2 2Ks?
Yeah, and obviously they were both trash because nothing good I'll put them on the side of the screen now, but obviously they weren't great because you can't get anything good from 2Ks. Let us know if we're wrong. Let us know if you guys have managed to get like a Chikorita or a Totodile or a Cyndaquil from a 2K egg, but as far as we understand it, it cannot happen. It's just a myth. It is a fable, which is a real shame. So look at that, 2 more Sneasels have appeared. I like saying it like that, like Sneasel, on the nearby list, and you can quite clearly see the difference between the male and female there. Look at the feather on their head. Pretty cool. So guys, we're at our second park, which is the Hoppip spawner. It's actually some little tennis courts in front of us. So that's where my Hoppip is. Hey Hoppip! And also, as you said just a moment ago, we were here last summer. We chilled out there.
Should I try and show them the spot?
It was like a teeny tiny little club. We had a little Pokemon. I had my Pokemon hat. Yeah, I'll try and take that picture out and show you. But that does not seem like that long ago. But it was so much warmer then.
It was honestly the summer days of waking up every day, playing Pokemon Go, heading out of Little Bean.
Good days. But here we go. Here's our little Hoppip. There was 3 as soon as we arrived at a Pokestop. However, all the kids had just broken up from school. Well, they just finished school for the day and they came running over and screaming. So we were like, we have to escape quickly. Yeah. So you got a picture with them all.
Yeah, I just took a group
wow, that was bad.
Wow.
But I didn't want Eevee to get frightened, so Eevee and I kind of ran over here, and we're in a bit of a quieter part of the park now, which is a little bit better. But you can't see my hands being cold, but I'm really, really, really cold.
It's gone from so warm to freezing.
Caught that little guy. We got our 6 candies.
35.
We're on 35. So not. Ooh.
I think you can spin both of them. I managed to spin both of them from this stop. Yeah.
So we definitely need to catch quite a few more.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, imagine if I got an item.
One day we're gonna get it on camera.
There is another one. Okay. Where's that?
What the heck?
Oh wow, that's miles away. That's all the way over there.
It's on the other side.
We can do a little loop, and let's just do a little quick egg check. We're getting pretty close.
5s are close.
Yeah, the 10K is getting really the 8K. The 10K is getting really close as well. And I think we'll definitely get some more as we go around here.
Yeah, we'll find some.
A little Fanfi got another candy just before we left the other place. So he's done 3.5K. I may swap him for an Hoppip just for this.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm losing half a K, which isn't great, but it's not the end of the world. So let's just go quickly to recent, and let's just pop this little guy.
You've done it wrong.
I've done that completely wrong, and your
poor
hand is hurting as well.
That's so good.
I'm just gonna, for this one, because I really want to make sure that I can evolve him, I'm gonna pop this little guy here. So Hoppip is now my buddy. We will need 50 candies, right, to get that evolution. Yeah. And fingers crossed we can try and get some more as we walk around. Lovely little like behind us. We actually took a picture right over there. What do you reckon it was? About September to August maybe?
Yeah, Eevee, that little bean was very young.
Yeah. And she met another little calf there and they ran around and played.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So cute. And they were like, we want to get a Venom, which is the colour that Eevee was. But another little Hoppip has, oh, you can see Eevee next to Hoppip just there. I'm going to use my peanut berries on him. My hands are so cold. My Pokeball's stuck in the air. Oh, it's back. It's just what I'm saying. I was just saying to Ali that I actually think I'm coming down with a cold because I sound like pretty nasal, like I'm often nasal, I would say.
But you're pretty bad
now,
at the moment.
I'm pretty bad, and I always feel the cold, but I'm feeling it even more. So coming back to England from LA has not treated me well, but at least we caught our little Hoppip. That brings our grand total of candies to now 41. I forgot to show you guys how Hoppip looks as a buddy. He's actually a lot bigger than I thought he was.
That's cool. Can you imagine having him like float around your head? That'd be so
weird,
cool.
Like this big, like I imagine he'd feel quite peachy. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in my Pokemon Go logo for all the Gen 2 stuff, I actually have a little Hoppip kind of like just peeking out from the logo. So he's like my little Gen 2 kind of, what do you call it? A
mascot. Yeah.
Little Gen 2 mascot. So there he is. He takes 3K to get 1 candy, so he's not as easy as I would have liked, but hey, hopefully we're gonna get some more because if you look on our nearby Billy, come around this side.
What?
Eggs are just starting to hatch.
Okay.
So just as I said that, my 5Ks started to hatch. I think I may have 2. There may be 2 5Ks that are about to hatch now.
I think it is 2.
Fingers crossed we get something good.
It's okay, could be a good IV.
Oh no, it's good, yeah let's IV check him right now. But obviously, we still need to get that dragon scale. Scale, isn't it?
King's Rock.
King's Rock, ignore it. Ignore I said that, guys. Okay, he's a wonder.
HP's good.
Oh,
if it starts with HP, you're on the way to 100% IV.
And the second one, just keep an eye on the little bean. She's just down there on the path. She's all good.
Bean a bean head.
Bean a bean. Oh wow, she's zooming that way now.
No, again?
Every time, guys. What is with tentacles? I'd say we get him twice as much as any other Pokemon, if not more. And let's just see. Well,
my 10K like being ridiculous, so. It's happened!
Oh my gosh, another 10K. You've got 2 since we've been here.
In like 2 minutes, I got 2.
And I've just got another one. So he is going straight into his little incubator. How ridiculously lucky is that? We've got 3 10Ks on the go, guys. We definitely need to get some walking in so we can try and get that one. I can't reach that one from here. That was a little bit hopeful. But another Hoppip, another 10K, and just some awesome luck. So guys, I walked over here for a Hoppip and a Skiploom spawned in instead, which is pretty amazing because if we catch this, not only do we get double Stardust, but do we actually get double candies as well?
Yes, you get, I think, 10?
That will bring us over the amount we need to evolve our Skiplooms. That's pretty amazing. We caught a Skiploom when we were in LA, so we do already have one of these guys.
Wait, do you have 100 candies?
Oh, is it 100?
It's 25 and then 100.
Oh my gosh, I thought we were aiming for 50.
I don't know. I don't have the Pokemon. You could be right. I don't have it.
Oh my gosh, he broke free. Stay still. He's not going to be an easy capture, even though he's only 57 XP. Let's try this little spin through again. That was a pretty good shot. If it had been a little bit bigger, it would have been great. It wasn't, which is a shame, but come on, let us catch you.
Yay! Let's see what you get.
So we should get 10 candies there, fingers crossed. Yeah, it says 9, but it's actually 10, so we're on 57, and you're right.
Do you need 100?
We need 100 candies, which is a bit of a shame. But as you said, there's another Hoppip here. Did you say there was 2 more?
There was. If one's gone, it's not there anymore.
There is just the one, so let me just quickly get this one as well while we're here. Use another peanut berry. This evolution chain is actually going to be so much harder than I thought it was going to be. And what did you say the final one was called?
I believe it's called Jump Pluff.
Jump Pluff, that sounds so cute.
It's got like 3 pom-poms.
Really?
Yeah,
In my head I can't picture it. As I said, I'm not as familiar with Gen 2, so I can't picture how it looks in my head. But I want it because it sounds cute, and Hoppip is obviously so super cute. So, oh my gosh, you know what? The Working Tree Park. Yes, there should be another 2 here as well. We might have to go that way a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
But you've got your Skiploom to catch up.
Yeah, I've never got him either. It's exciting.
Okay, so I'm going to film Ali now. We're going to do a little bit of a swap. So we're back in the car because I'm so cold.
Someone can't deal with a little bit of coldness. Now, we both of us get quite cold.
Yeah, you said you can't take me anywhere. I'm sorry.
We need permanent, like, a mini microwave that just warms you up. It doesn't quite kill you.
And doesn't give me radiation.
Yeah, exactly.
So as we got into the car, car. I was actually gonna go and check how many Hoppip candies I was on because after I let Ali catch his Skiploom, we probably I'd say 5 maybe spawned in.
We had a Skiploom with 5 around it, so we caught 6 of those Pokemon in total.
It was pretty insane. So I thought I'd check on that, and a 5k egg has popped up. I think this is a little solo 5k, so it's just going to be the one. But should we see what it is?
Let's find out. Eevee, what was saying? I reckon it's an Eevee.
If I could hatch a Hoppip, do you think they're in 5ks?
Oh, is that in LA?
I bet that's an American egg. Should we check?
Let's have a look.
Yeah, growlers are so common in LA. They're still super cute, but
I love them.
You just know what I need, little dude. So let's check on our little buddy Hoppip. He has not even done 1 kilometer. So that was a complete waste of time. But we're on 81 Hoppip candies.
How much did we start the day off on? 30 something?
Definitely not that many at all. I think I was on 25. So we've made a really good effort. Honestly, getting that second step evolution makes such an insane difference, and you can just see how many Hoppips have spawned since we've been here. So I'm just going to order by number so that I can see all the Hoppips that I have, and then so there's quite a few. There's the buddy one. We'll be able to crush some of those, but we'll be able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Are you going to get rid of both the Skiplooms? You're going to keep one, right? So it'd be 9.
Yeah, but if I really wanted to get an evolution, I'd probably just grind them all up.
It's a lie. She's going to keep one of them.
Which would leave us with 91. So we're not quite there yet. I also want to see which one has the best IVs.
That's a good point.
I probably won't, even if it's 97. He ain't going nowhere. But still, I'm going to check which one has the best IVs. Hopefully some more are going to spawn in. There's some at the little skate park. But when we arrived here, there was a lot right in this car park, and that's why we just got all the other ones. So I think if we give it about 10 minutes, let those spawns refresh, let my fingers warm up, check those IVs, and then we'll get those final little Hoppips.
Can we do some maths quickly? So you're at you'll be at 91, which means you'll need to get yourself another 34 candies. To get to 125.
Unless I check, should I quickly just check my Skiplooms? Because if I've got a good IV Skiploom, then I actually don't need as many as you do. I
just sniffed all over your phone.
It's all wet now. Eevester, she does that all the time. She just blows all these bubbles out of her nose.
That's not too bad.
Not likely to make much headway.
So 34 divided by 6 is going
to
be, you're looking for 36, so you're going to be needing about 6 from 6 to 36.
Unless I just go for the Skiploom, in which case I need a couple more.
Okay.
But let's see. Let's check the IVs and we'll check back in with you guys real soon. This is what we were waiting for. 3 on our nearby list. And there they are. So I'm going to rush and catch all those as quick as I can. And then we'll see where our candies are at. First one I got, but I forgot to use a peanut berry. And then this is the second one. I've got that one, and then the third one's gone.
There's a 4th one up there.
Where?
Just up there.
Okay, let's try and get that 4th one that Ali mentioned. How annoying. I just forgot to put the peanut berry back on it, which is just such a typical Claire thing to do. But Ali mentioned that there was one just up here, so I'm just gonna walk up. The little bean is down by the river. Actually, she's coming towards us now. Can we see her? There she is. There's the little bean. And there is our Hoppip. So this one, we are definitely not going to forget to put a peanut berry on. Guys, I'm so cold. There's something really wrong with my circulation because I just get so cold so easily. This little guy's being tricky. Cheeky little Hoppip. So peanut berry, done. Great ball thrown with a great capture. And now we're going to catch him. Done. So, let's check in on our candies now. We are on 114 candies. We are so close. And if we look at our nearby list, you know what? There's actually one. I think it's just up here. So I'm going to go and try and get that one as well. And there we go, guys. The final one. I think this is the final one because once I crush the others, I should have 125. So let's use the little peanut berry on him with the little propellers. He's so cute. And then I've been using so many Ultra Balls, which is kind of a waste with
Yeah,
Hoppip.
I can go for greats.
I think I'm down to about 60 Ultra Balls now,
Yeah.
so considering we've just come back from LA when there's obviously so many Ultra Balls, I've definitely culled my collection quite a lot, but right now we are on 120 candies. I think I have 5 to crush. So, oh wait, there's a car going, one sec. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure Eevee was okay. So I think we now have enough. So maybe go play someplace a little bit warmer.
Yes.
And then we're gonna do our final Hoppip evolution.
Yeah, boy.
So guys, we're back in the car now. We actually, as soon as we got in the car, 2 little Hoppips dropped up.
Yeah, that was good luck, really good luck.
So we've caught both of those 2 Hoppips. Actually, I'm just going to show you my phone a second. So there we go. These are the last 2 that we've caught in the car. Unfortunately, I've got no wonders, but have you heard my nose? We have 132 Hoppip candies now, which is more than enough to evolve them all the way. So as I said, I'm going to IV check them, see which one is the bestest one. And then he is the one that we're going to take all the way to the final evolution. But right now, we're going to head home. I think we'll do it in the Pokemon Go headquarters, surrounded by all our Pokemon plushies. And
My headquarters and your headquarters make them ultimate headquarters.
Yeah. So we'll be home soon and hopefully gonna get a pretty epic final stage evolution. So guys, we're just driving back in the car now and my 10k egg pops up on screen. And we've had so many incidents recently where our 10k eggs have popped up, we've kind of kept our phone, we've locked our phone and we're like, okay, we're gonna record this when we get to a place. And then the entire app crashes and the egg is just there, pre-hatched, already on our Pokemon screen. I just don't want it to happen again. So I'm actually gonna record my egg in the car here. I will tell you what I get, so at least you can appreciate the reaction. But here we go guys, 10k egg. This is the one that I've been holding on to since the beginning of today. Really hoping it would hatch for you guys this episode. Oh my gosh, I look scary. It's another Pineco, which is actually amazing because I now have 55 Pineco candies, which is enough to evolve it into a Forestress, is it?
Fortress, yeah.
Fortress. Let's praise him as well. He's caught her attention. He's caught her attention, but that is pretty awesome. I was not expecting to be able to get enough candies for that so quickly. So actually a really, really good 10k. And don't forget, the next episode, we have another 2 10k eggs on the go. We've got a 5k eggs on the go. We've got a 2k egg on the go. We have so many eggs on the go, guys. So amazing 10k hatch. I'm really glad I hatched this here and didn't... Speedy driving. I'm glad I hatched it here and didn't risk losing it. And yeah, an amazing little hatch there. So guys, we're back home now in the Pokemon HQ with the giant Pikachu and little Bean.
I'm looking after little Beavers.
Also, some of you guys noticed this in the back of some of my videos. I think it was my Skyrim video. We do now have a giant Pikachu head, a giant Eevee head, and it actually looks so much like her. It's a really, really good little pillow for her to do some little sleeps on. But the reason we're here is we are gonna do our Hoppip evolution. So I IV checked them all and none of them are great. Like none of them are amazing. So I'm just gonna do it based on CP alone and just fingers crossed that we actually get a good move set. So this is the best Hoppip that I've caught. He is 333, CP 333, and I have 139 candies. I do have a few more Hoppips.
Wow, why have you favoured so many of them?
Because they were the ones that whose IVs I thought might be okay.
91, really?
Yeah. I know, I was being maybe a little bit too hopeful. So I'll tell you what, we'll grind up all of them. So we've got the maximum amount of candies to power him up afterwards, or her. I've actually not checked which one she is, so let's get rid of these. Right. I won't get rid of the buddy one, and I won't get rid of the one that we're gonna evolve, because I like to keep one of everything. I like a full Pokedex.
You don't want to get rid of the one you're going to evolve, you know what I mean?
So here we go. Here is our 333 Hoppip. We're gonna take him all the way because those Skiplooms weren't amazing either, so he's pretty.
What are we saying? What are we saying, Eevee?
So the Skiplooms we've got aren't super strong, but I'm kind of hoping that this guy, when he evolves, he's 333.
What do you reckon?
At least 600, I would say.
Okay, I'm reckoning 614.
You're so exact. Okay, 632.
But I think that's pretty good at guess, actually.
Oh, you're so good at this. You're
2 CP
so
off.
good at this.
2 CP off.
Okay, are you ready? This is the final step. This is the first time I added this Pokemon to my Pokedex. I'm not even gonna bother putting a lucky egg down, guys, because I've missed out on so many new Pokemon with the Pokedex now, but also I need 500,000 XP and I just can't be bothered. Like, I literally just can't be bothered.
I've got a million.
At that point, it kind of becomes like a...
It is ridiculous.
I don't really care
it's
so much
crazy.
anymore. So, there we go. Especially because we checked how long it would take to get to level 14. It's like
years.
5 years.
Yeah, that website just makes you want to stop playing the game, to be honest with you.
Okay, he's going into the sky. He's going into the sky.
What's he gonna look like?
I don't actually know.
Oh.
Wow, he's gorgeous. I love him. He's my favourite. This is a problem with it being so
Why is it still doing it?
Oh, wow.
The balls look a little bit more creepy.
Yeah, they look pretty bad. Like, he's cute. Oh, I like his animation.
Oh.
But I don't like the balls.
The balls are actually a little bit scary.
They kind of look like they've got spikes coming out of them. But there he is. There is a Jumpluff. If you've never seen one before. We got Infestation, which sounds horrific.
That's definitely a new move for Gen 2.
And we got Energy Balls. So
you gonna power him up?
Yeah, I am going to power him up. So Infestation is Bug, and he isn't Bug. He's Grass and Flying, but Energy Ball is Grass.
Infestation before. That sounds weird.
It sounds horrific, doesn't it?
I hate it.
So I'm going to power him up. I think it sounds like quite a good moveset, though.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I think it'd be cool one day for Claire and I to do a dual Gen 2 gym battle where we can only take Gen 2 Pokemon.
That's a good idea.
It'd be a bit of a
try and get the
challenge.
same squad.
Yeah, it'll be hard because Gen 2 CPs aren't amazing.
No, they're not great. And we should try and find a super strong gym as well.
Yeah.
If we both got Blissey, that will help out.
I don't have Blissey. I'm miles off, guys. I'm sorry.
So he's actually a little boy. He doesn't look like a boy.
Really?
He looks a bit more girly, doesn't he? Ah, he's blue. He's blue.
Okay, nice.
There we go. I've run out of Hoppip candies. I kind of think he had one more in him. Oh my gosh, how bad is this CP? I never even looked.
1,200.
That is a fully powered up. His CP isn't amazing, but I'm level 31.
I was going to say
more or
close
less fully powered
2,000.
up. Yeah, I was hoping for 2,000. That is rough. Like, he's cute, but he is not strong. So if we actually took him into a gym,
he'd probably get smashed.
Struggle. But hey, that's a challenge. You've said it. I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
At some point, we're going to do the Gen 2 gym battle challenge.
Yeah.
And this is going to be one of the guys that has to be on our list.
Nice.
We've said it. So there you go, guys. Jumpluff, a new addition to the Pokedex. A pretty trash Pokemon, but he's cute. He's cute.
If it wins you over with cuteness, it's
yeah,
worth it,
I'm glad we spent all that time running around in the cold.
I can't believe it.
I'm still not warmed up yet, but hey, at least we managed to get him.
Darcy! Yeah.
Darcy came along and said, please, can I be in your video too? And I said, yes, of course you can.
Look, Eevee's ripped the slipper I bought you.
No, that's her humping slipper as well.
We don't tell people that.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, what do they need to do, Darcy? Give it a thumbs up.
What do they do, Eevee?
Give it a thumbs up, make sure you're subscribed, and hit the bell next to the subscription button so you can catch all the episodes first. Darcy, come on, babe, you've got to stay for the outro. You've got to stay for the outro. But for now, we will see you guys in the next episode where we have 10Ks. We have an exciting new nest to go to. It's going to be pretty epic. So we'll see you then. Say bye, Darcy.
Bye.
Bye.